This is my first time taking the camper off the truck. We have to get the lawnmower repaired because Christian's been learning to drive it and he drove it in the ditch. So we haven't been able to fix it. So we have to unload this so we can get the lawnmower in there. So far what we've done is we've lifted it off of the truck. We have the legs down and we took off the rods that are there, and it looks good. There's a storage door here that leads inside the camper. This space right here, we keep a lot of storage that we bring with our hoses, our sewer, extended sewer, our laundry bags go in here. So we got rid of all of that, so when we slide the camper, there's no friction or anything with anything there. And we also unplugged. Well, this is one of the first things that we do when we get home is we unplug the electrical from the truck so it doesn't drain our truck battery. Of course, we are hooked up to electric. If we didn't have electric, we were on the road, we'd have to turn on our generator in order to run the motor for the jacks. But then also have a crank, an emergency crank inside the RV in case we don't have power, we can't run our generator, we could still bring the legs down in the event of that. So what we do is when we take it off the camper, so you see all our stuff is in there, all our stuff that was in the storage units in there that we have to leave on the floor, and then we have all of the turnbuckles here with our wrench here. So that's what we do. And now I'm going to get in the camper, and this is my first time that I'm actually going to pull it out. So hopefully all will go well. It's always a scary thing when you try something new for yourself, especially with your kids. So I'm going to be really careful today. You know, with everything comes uncertainty. I'm not afraid of it. I did the other camper, and you know, I've done things like this. So I'm just going to focus, and I'm just going to take a deep breath and just know that I'm going to look in my mirrors and I'm just going to assess that everything's okay. So there is always some fear in the things that you do for the first time, and that's normal. That's so normal. Fear is good because fear makes you be cautious and careful, and you stop, and you know, we're in a world where everything is coming at us, but at this moment right now I'm just sitting and thinking, okay, I just gotta make sure my tires are straight and not turned or anything. So here I go, going forward. What's that noise? Christian? Christian, what's that noise?
Nothing.
Look over here.
You're able to do it.
Is it okay?
Yes, just go. You're able to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you're good.
Okay, what? Get out of the way. I'm gonna get out now. Oh.
Okay, that's enough, that's enough.
Why did the rubber slide out? I think what happened, it was too tight, the camper, and we can't tighten it. Remember the guy told us, you just turn it enough. The camper was too tight on the turnbuckles. That's not good. Okay, and it could be that it was so pulled down, the camper was so tight in that when we lifted up the camper, the mat might have lifted with it.
Yeah.
And that's just too tight. That's it, I'm done, right?
Yeah, you just gotta drive to the...
All right. Oh my gosh, I'm not connected to anything, right? I'm always like, am I connected? Do I have the electric off? This and that every time. Because I mean, I learned that from a travel trailer, you know. That's why I always did the once around walk around, because I mean, I knew that I disconnected the electric from the other trailer, but you know, you always have that fear that, oh, at the last minute, you know, especially when you're with kids. I mean, when you're with kids, they distract you a lot. I think the problem when I brought it up with the 4 is that now that I have the weight of the solar panel in the front, it started to come up at an angle. The back, the batteries are in the back, so the front was coming up and the back, I guess, has the more weight, so it was coming up like this. So I had to like stop and then level it up like that. So, all right, so we're gonna get the mower in today. My hair's a mess, but we're gonna get the mower in today, and hopefully he'll be done with it. We can finish our grass cutting here and get ready to go on the road. Trash bag. What is that? Look behind and see what's going on with the trash bag.
Nothing's wrong with the trash bag.
It's flying up there.
No, that's just the That's just the excess
extra
bag.
Oh, okay. Because I thought it looked like it was gonna fly away. You said the license plate that was on the camper.
On the truck.
So it's actually not as bad as I thought. It's nerve-wracking because I haven't done it. Just like with the travel trailer. I mean, you know, you have to keep going around in circles, making sure that you're doing it right. You have to go slow. It's, you know, after a while you just know your camper and you know how to do it, and you just don't even have to think about it, you know. So it's the same thing with this. It's always nerve-wracking to do anything in the beginning, but you feel so great afterwards. I felt such a sense of accomplishment because I surpassed my fear and nothing happened and everything was okay and all my worries. So the more you do things that you're fearful about, or I don't want to say fear because, you know, you're anxious about. Anxious because I'm not really scared. I mean, scared is
cautious about.
But you always have your doubts about something. So the more you do them, the more you do things like that, you get out of your comfort zone, the easier it is to drive it around. A week without my mower. Oh my gosh. I'll show you where I'm at. Guys are over here. The main building's over here. And I got the blades over here. Because we can't get the blades out. It's just too tight. So
Yeah.
But it needs service anyway, and it's making a weird noise. And I've taken it apart. I've helped Christian. Christian's taken it apart like 3 times, so we can't figure what it is. So it's probably something that's bad. Just get it fixed. Got some of the mower. I hope they don't charge me too much though.
Yeah, the last thing we need to be ripped off by them.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up.